Well, hello there, world-class people, world-class friends, world-class learners. Christian Youngren talking to you today about the importance of following your sales process. Now, at automotive dealerships, just about every dealership has some type of a sales process. It's a road to the sale. It's a 8-step road to the sale, a 4-step, a 12-step, or a 10-step road to the sale. So let's pretend for a moment that a dealership's got a 10-step road to the sale. And in order to sell a car, we need a certain score. We accumulate points as we go through. So we'll say if each step's worth 10 points, we at least need an 80. We need at least an 80. We need a B or better to be able to at least sell the car, right? We, of course, would like 100, but we at least need 8 out of 10 points in each one of these steps. So we've got 10 steps, and each one of the steps is worth 10 points. We'll say you have to have at least 8 points in each one of the steps. Now, let's say we do a fabulous meet and greet. We go out there, do a really good job, so we get a 9 there. We get a 9 right there in the meet and greet. Then we move to the next step, and we move over to the customer needs analysis. And we do a good job there. Customer kind of stopped us a couple times. We weren't able to establish as much rapport and common ground as we'd like, but we were able to find out their needs and wants. So we did a good job there. We still got an 8 score there. So we moved on then to the presentation demonstration, and we scored points there. So you can see what I'm getting at. We have to score a certain amount of points to be able to sell the car. In this case, we said it had to be at least an 80, at least a above average job. Now, you see these 2 names up here, and most of you probably know who they are if you know anything about boxing or even the sport itself. Floyd Mayweather, he's a champion, never been beaten. Floyd Mayweather was known for his defensive fighting style, and he was also known for his jabs. In fact, they said he won a lot of his fights. It wasn't one big punch, it was death by 1,000 razor cuts. So he would just jab, and score. Now, when we contrast him to Mike Tyson, Iron Mike, I grew up in his era, and Mike Tyson was at one time the most feared man, the baddest man, they said, on the planet. And the reason is he had this wicked right uppercut. So he had a lot of good punches, but he had this wicked knockout right uppercut. Now, when it comes to the sales process and it comes to these 2 fighters, I'm going to make a case that you should be more like Floyd Mayweather as opposed to Tyson. See, it's really these little punches, these little jabs, it's scoring all the points up in here in our sales process. It's scoring all those points and keep scoring and keep scoring and keep scoring and being a little defensive and keep scoring. That's what ends up selling the cars. Mike Tyson, great fighter, but he was looking for the knockout a lot of times. And I think a lot of us in sales, we're looking for that secret close. We're looking for the one thing that we can do to sell cars. And I'm here to tell you, it's not one thing you do. It's a combination of all those little things, all those death by 1,000 razor cuts. It's the combination of scoring well in each one of the steps to the road to the sale that ultimately sells the car.